Hello, my name is Shay with the Youth with a Future program, and welcome to Studio A at Denver Open Media. Today, we'll be discussing the Youth with a Future program. Joining me today, we have Jack and Dominique.
Hello, I'm Jack.
Hi, my name is Dominique.
If someone asked you, how would you describe this program?
This program has been inspiring and strengthening and very powerful, and I definitely feel like it's a great thing to do.
Dominique?
I like this whole experience has been great for me as well because it's helped me more as a person going somewhere.
What kind of things have you learned in the program, Dominique?
I learned how to be a better leader and a mentor because I'm not very much a mentor or a leader throughout my life and stuff like that.
Jack?
I've learned that from this program, I've learned that being a leader is not always easy by yourself. Sometimes you'll need others to help you.
Thank you for sharing. What has your experience been like so far in the program?
My experience so far in this program has been great and amazing because at first I was a learner when I first came in here. I didn't want to talk to nobody because I didn't know anybody. But as I get more involved in this, I gained a lot of new friends. It's also helped me kind of be a better person. It also taught me how to be more of a leader and a mentor to someone else or to a group of people.
My experience has been very unique because at first, again, I was also sort of shy and a loner. And then I just started talking with people and getting to know them, and I had friends now. And being with friends during this program has definitely been very inspiring, like I said, and just really cool because we get to do it with lots of different people, and also we get to use iPad minis, so we get to use a technology to help us.
That's wonderful. Tell us more about the 8 core values of this program. What are some of the core values that are particularly meaningful to you?
Well, one of the 8 core values that are very, very great for me is the choosing a mentor, because a mentor there is very great and powerful because they help you with stuff when you can't do things, and yeah.
Dominique?
One of the 8 core values I think is good for me is visionary leadership because it'll help me visualize myself as a leader and set goals for myself in the future.
Thank you. Now Dominique is going to read her poem to us.
Yes, I made a poem last year in my school magazine. My school is called Manual High School, and my magazine is called Boom. And so how my poem fits in to one of the 8 core values is culturally relevant. Is because it talks about how we're different in all of our cultures. We have all different cultures we celebrate and things like that. So I'll read you guys this. It's called Outfitters versus Outsiders. They see us differently, all because we come from different backgrounds. They see us differently because they don't understand, judges by the way we look and act. We are the outsiders. They are the outfitters. They seem to think they're well-liked by or by, conform themselves to others, act like they're better than us, giving us the puzzled glances, the crooked looks, the nasty faces. They laugh, they whisper. I am ashamed. I feel awkward. I feel insecure inside. But I would not change because of them. I mean, are they paying for my clothes? Are they my parents? It's always girls my own age. They act like they're grown, but they're not. I wonder where they get this mindset. Maybe it's because I have some of the longest hair in the room. Maybe they're jealous. Some judge me, some don't care. I just don't act the way they do, don't talk the way they do. With their slang, man, this is fire, she's a thought, I'm a boss. But I'm perfect just the way I am. It doesn't matter what they say or think. because at the end of the day, all that matters is what I believe in myself.
Thank you for sharing our poem to us. In the first day of the program, we learned about the importance of mentorship and choosing a good mentor. We heard from the Honorable Wiley Daniels, a federal judge appointed by President Bill Clinton. Here are some of the advices he gave about mentorship.
Real mentors are deep personal friends of yours, even if there's a 20-year age difference or a 5-year age difference. But they really care about the best for you. And you know you have a mentor when you go to them and say things that you'll never tell your parents. Because there's some things, even if your parents are your mentors, you just don't want to tell your parents. You have some self-doubt about who you are and what you want to do. And that person will not judge you. They will do what? They will help you. They will lend a friendly hand and say to you, these are some things you ought to consider. These are some things you ought to do. But I'm here for you. And let's stay in conversation. Let's stay in dialogue. If you're struggling with mathematics, science, or one of your courses, how do you go to an adult who can help you? Maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a relative, or maybe it's a teacher. But you need to go and say, look, I am having trouble with this course. I'm having trouble understanding these concepts. I want your help. Because sometimes you don't develop a mentor-mentee relationship until you ask for help or people realize that you're willing to accept their help. And so you need to find those people in your lives who will help you develop yourself in all the ways that are possible.
What are some of the things that you learned about mentorship?
Some of the things I've learned about mentorship is that they're a very good way to have ideas from not only to have an adult outside of your parents to also help you when you're in need and you need help. And there's 3 different types of mentors. There is a passive, which is who maybe they're a dead grandparent, they're a famous actor, someone you've never had any physical contact with, but have somehow inspired you to do things.
What have you learned?
And the other 2 are intensive and occasional, like where even though like say for instance your mom, even though you don't go to her always for help or meet down with her like every week like a mentor, she still like can help you throughout your problems. Like if it's something truly personal, then you can talk to her. She's like there. It's like someone intense, someone who can help you give you advice, even though if it's not what you wanted.
So that's the occasional. That is like someone who is not always there, like she said, but it can be almost anyone, like a friend too. It's which another way I've known to have it is a person who's not always there, but when you need help, they are there, and that they'll give great advice. And then of course there's the intensive, which is a mentor that is always there for you. Maybe have a setting for once a week. You'll meet with them and then you'll talk about things. So very formal more.
Would you recommend this program to others and why?
Yes, I would recommend this program to others because I think it might help people who's not leaders or mentors themselves, but it helps them, inspire them to do greater things in their life. Maybe help someone with boosting up their self-esteem and making new friends or in joining any type of program.
This is all that we have for today. We want to thank our guests, Jack and Dom, for this discussion about the program. For more information about the program, visit ywf.tlf8.com. Thank you for joining us.